Hey, what's going on, Facebook? And those of you maybe watching on Twitter or some other means, maybe YouTube, welcome to A Look Ahead with the Pastor. My name's Isaac. I'm the lead pastor here at Inland Hills Baptist Church, and this is our look ahead. So let's jump right in. First off, I did want to say, if you're looking for some encouraging stuff for your Instagram, cruise over right here. Follow us at Inland Hills OC. You can find us on Instagram. We would absolutely love to encourage you with some daily verses that we put out, and then we don't stay too busy on there, but we love to encourage people with their verses. So check us out at inlandhillsoc.com on Instagram, and then of course don't forget to check out our website, which is inlandhillsoc.com. Now you're going to be hit up with something I just wanted to kind of mention to you. This isn't really an event coming up, so much as it is an opportunity for you. And I'm just kind of putting this out here now. We're going to make a little bit more of a marketing push for this, but we are getting ready to release a weekly newsletter, and I want you to sign up. I want you to hear about it first. There are 3 emails that we're looking to send you. They can be verse of the week, which will kind of dovetail with our Instagram post. We will also not only have the verse of the week, we'll also have a video sent to you that will just be an encouragement on a bunch of different topics: faith, personal growth, mindset, different stuff like that. Love to encourage you with some of that content. And then, of course, the Hey Friday, have a great weekend, we'd love to see you on Sunday email. And so we would love to get some of this encouraging stuff in your inbox. The way that you can sign up for that is simply go to our website. There will be a little pop-up that says join our newsletter, and we would love to get that in your hands. And more importantly, we would like for you to tell other people about it. And so just like our YouTube channel, if you mention that to people to go and subscribe, we would love for you to tell people to subscribe to our YouTube channel, but we would also love for you to let them know about the newsletter as well. Obviously, in a year like this, it's great to have some positive content coming into your inbox rather than, whatever, the Democrats are doing this, the Republicans are doing this, on, and it just spirals out of control. Some of you need better content in your inbox, and I believe that this could absolutely be it. All right, coming up, first things first, 10 a.m. right here. We're meeting in person. If you would like to join us in person today, you've still got about an hour to get the location. I promise you, wherever you are in Orange County, you are less than an hour from where we're meeting. We would love to gather with you. We'd love to meet with you. And so I hope that you'll join us this morning live at 10 a.m. Of course, right after that, we will be broadcasting this live as well. And so, not this, okay, we will be broadcasting the actual message live to computers everywhere. And so don't forget to be on the lookout for that. And I would just say, even those of you that come in person, God bless you. I know I'm asking a lot of you here, but I appreciate you guys just being willing to do this. I see many of you do this already, but in case some of you are coming this morning and you haven't heard me say this, if you join us in person, you get a totally different message than everybody gets. It's the same topic, it's the same verses, it's the same passage, but it's just different in person. In my opinion, it's a lot more engaging, really. But I would love it, and we would be honored if you could help me out and just sharing that video when it pops up on your Facebook feed or maybe your YouTube notification. Just share it with a friend and get the word out. The next 3 weeks, we're going to be talking about counterfeits to Christianity. And so it was such an awesome thing seeing so many of you on Easter Sunday preaching to you about the resurrection, and then all these people around us being able to hear about the resurrection was awesome. And so now we're going to dovetail right into a 4-part series that's going to talk about, hey, what are some counterfeits to Christianity, as Paul details these out for the believers at Colossae. So don't forget to be a part of that. Of course, a little bit away from us on the 21st, Wednesday, April 21st, we are going to put a pause on the 2 groups that we have meeting in the week, and we're going to have you guys over. And so if you are watching this and you're not connected to our church, every 3rd Wednesday of the month, we get together, we hang out, and spend so much more awesome having more people come to these because COVID restrictions are lightening up. People are getting vaccines. It's been so awesome. It's just such a blessing. We get to eat together. We get to laugh together. close out the night praying for one another and just sharing what's going on in our lives. I mean, I can't tell you how encouraged I walk away from those special Wednesday night meetings. And so the next one is going to be April 21st at 6:30 p.m. Would love to have you there. And then, of course, especially for those of you who may be checking us out online, maybe this just came up in some random recommended video, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't tell you why. Okay, I don't know why. Like either YouTube loves me or Facebook loves me or someone in your friends list loves you and they wanted you to know about this. But this is really every last Sunday of the month. This would be really for you. It's what we call Inland Hills Next Step. It's literally like a 10-minute Zoom call at the end of the month, maybe sometimes 15 minutes, where people just like you, people that are just kind of checking out our digital content before you engage with us in person, which we completely respect and love actually that you would do that. So thank you for being here. But the last Sunday of the month at 11 a.m., my wife and I, we sit down just like this at a computer screen and we get to know you. And we find out, we find out whatever you want us to know about what's going on with you. At the church, Inland Hills Baptist Church, we exist to lead people into a growing relationship with Jesus. And so it's awesome to sit down with some people, kind of look at their schedule, kind of look at like, okay, where are you at in your spiritual growth journey? What steps maybe need to be taken next? And then we just simply invite you to plug in somewhere that we believe would really be a benefit to you. And so I would encourage you to sign up for that. It's on Eventbrite. You can register for it. That way we at least know you're coming. And we would love to meet you at 11 a.m. on the last Sunday, which in the month of April is the 25th. So April 25th at 11 a.m., we would love to meet you, get to know you, pray for you, with you, just encourage you. And we would absolutely love to see you there as well. Now, of course, I would be remiss if I did not mention this, and this is not in April, so get your pen out, okay? But on May 9th, okay, May 9th is Mother's Day. So all the guys out there, you can thank me later, but May 9th is May 9th is Mother's Day. And two big things about that. One, don't forget Mom. And then the other thing is that we're going to be back at Eisenhower Park for Mother's Day. And so I want to encourage you to be a part of that, invite some people, and something that's going to be very, very different about that Mother's Day or about that service at the Eisenhower Park. We're going to be pretty much in the same area as we were for Easter Sunday. So if you don't know that, ask somebody or message me. I'd love to tell you where we were meeting, and we'll be talking about this as it gets a little bit closer. But a difference that we're going to have as it relates to this particular service in the park is that we're actually going to be using this as kind of a double event. So we're going to have preaching, we're going to teach, we're going to, talk about what the Bible says. I'm not, honestly, I'll be honest with you, I haven't even decided, am I doing a Mother's Day message or we're just going to go through Colossians? I don't really know, so pray for me, those of you that are part of our church on which one to do. But what we're definitely going to do is we're going to provide a Mother's Day photo booth, and it's not going to be any schluff, okay? It's going to be a really nice one. It's going to be great. We've got a beautiful camera. A lot of the video that I shoot for the messages, very high quality. We're going to use that camera. And so we're going to do a photo booth for people with Mother's Day, because there's going to be a lot of people, just like on Easter, out there eating with their families, hanging out with one another, just enjoying the time, relaxing. And we're just going to kind of be there for those like Hollywood light hours, okay? I think it's like from like 8 a.m. to about 10 a.m. And we're just going to let people all over the park know, hey, we're having a Mother's Day thing here. We'd love to have you over, but if you just want to come and get your photo taken, we would love to do that for you as well. So May 9th, that's coming up. Don't forget about that as well. Hey guys, I thank you so much for being here. I try to keep these just right at 10 minutes, and so jump online, write these dates down. Don't forget, we'll see you at around 11:30 today live stream, or if you're coming in person, we'll see you at 10 a.m. Thanks again for joining me with a look ahead with Pastor. If I can do anything for you or pray for you, in the show notes, there's a prayer request form, there's a connection card, and there's a next steps form. And of course, those of you that are regulars at our church, there's a giving link. And so don't forget, this stuff, this online ministry, that money you give, the financial resources you invest in Inland Hills absolutely make this possible. It makes the discipleship stuff that we're having possible. Last thing, almost forgot about this. For those of you that are parents, at Easter, we announced that we are launching a really like a parental discipleship coaching program. And that's actually going to be the first meeting of that is going to be on May 3rd at 6:30 p.m. May 3rd at 6:30 p.m. And if you're interested in getting the curriculum, please let us know that. Email me at isaac@inlandhillsoc.com, info@inlandhillsoc.com. We would love to get that information in your hand. It's got cues and helpful content for you to talk over the dinner table, have evening conversations. It's got videos that you can watch together as a family. And really the design, since we're not really in a kids programming place right now in our church, what me and Bethany wanted to do is really say, hey, look, we've got about 30 years of parenting experience. We know a lot, but we also understand that was a lot of what we know about parenting was really put into us through curriculum, through teaching, through mentorship, through coaching, through questions that we asked, through having conversations. And we wanted to provide a monthly conversation for parents with kids, but also provide you with an ongoing supply of media and resources, not an arts and craft project that your kid brings home from church, but real conversations to where you can be discipling your child. Obviously, we understand parenting is difficult enough, but if you're parenting without Jesus, it's impossible. And so if you'd like some of that content, it's literally something you get a username, log in, and it's on your own. We're going to give you monthly kind of topics that we're going to be moving through together throughout the course of the year, but wanted to get that information out there to you as well. So sorry for I'm a little long here, but hey, we'll see you later this morning. Drop in the comments if you want some of this information, and we will get it over to you. God bless, and we will see you either at 10 or 11:30 today. God bless.